Hi YouTube, how you guys doing? So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow palette collection for 2019. Hi, so for today's video, I'm going to be showcasing all my eyeshadow palette collection for 2019. And I'm going to be starting off with the Morphe 35H. It's actually a beautiful palette. I got this because of the blue shade colors and the bright red eyeshadow shade, and yeah, it looks very unique. I actually made a look on these on my Instagram, so if you guys want to check it out, my username is marmarsnatched. Next one is the bronze palette. This is actually a good summer palette. It's like a dupe for Urban Decay Heat palette, but except that it has more variety of shades. It has a lot of warm tone, deep brown, deep tone, and deep burgundy type of shades. So it's actually pretty good for the summer. And yes, I actually got this the first week it came out. So it's still a very good palette. I still use this from time to time, and I use it at work. So I have no regrets getting these two palettes. And moving on to the next palette is the Pat McGrath Ecstasy palette. This one, I'm still using this. As you guys can see, I've been using the brown and the bronzy shade, and also the gold shade too as well. This is actually the palette that I've been using at work regularly. So yeah, I really love it. It's very neutral and wearable for an everyday look. And moving on to the next palette is the Huda Beauty Neon Obsession. So I got the shade Neon Orange. I actually got this because of that bright neon orange, that fuchsia one, the yellow, neon green, and neon pink shade. I never had this kind of palette before, and it looks very unique. So Huda Beauty did a good job with this. I really love it. So yeah, I never had this kind of palette before, and it looks very unique to me. And the next palette is the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession. So I've actually used this already quite a lot, but I've only made 2 looks on this, and it's on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. I actually have an extra one of these. I got my extra one from the BeautyCon LA convention. So since my old one is already expired, I'm going to be tossing that one out and then replace it with my newest one. So I'm really happy with that. And yeah. So let's move on to the another set of palettes that I have right now. So this one is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I actually got this on sale for $25 at Sephora. I think I got this palette like 2 months ago or something during Memorial Day holiday. So I actually like this palette, and it smells good too as well. It smells like chocolate. It's wearable. It has a lot of shimmers and metallic and foil shades. So yeah, I really love it. Next one is the Urban Decay Heat palette. This is actually one of my favorites, and this is my second purchase from this line. My oldest one, I already tossed it out and got a brand new one. So this is actually a wearable palette. You can use this like all seasons throughout the year. So it's a very neutral shade and deep warm tone and burgundy type of shades of color. So it's actually good for work and daily wearable look. For next one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette. This is one of my newest palette from the newest palette from the Anastasia Beverly Hills line. I really love it, and I made a video on these, so check it out too as well. Next one is the BH Cosmetic Galaxy Chic palette. This one's alright. The reason why I got this palette is because it looks very unique. It has an okay pigmentation. I mean, I wasn't really wowed with it, but I got it because it looks really unique to me. So it has like a shimmery or metallic type of shades. So you can use it on top of your lids, on top of the matte eyeshadow shades. And moving on to the next palette is the LC Mauve or purple eyeshadow palette. I'm actually surprised with the pricing of this palette. It costs like $52 or something. I at first I thought it only cost like $20, but it's actually expensive. But I was happy that I got it for free. So yeah, I'm gonna be making looks with this palette too as well. It looks very neutral to me, so I can wear this at work. Next one is the Zoe V eyeshadow palette. No, no, Zuva eyeshadow cocoa butter palette. I'm not really familiar with this line, but I got it for free too as well. It looks like a dupe for the Pat McGrath XSC eyeshadow palette. So, except for that white shade. Other than that, it looks almost the same or identical. So yeah, and moving on to the next palette is the Profusion Spectrum 10 shade pro pigment palette. So this is like an artistry type of palette, so you can create creative looks with this. So I cannot wait to play with this. I'm really excited to play with this. So that's all I have right now for my 2019 collection. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and my username is MarmarSnatch. Thank you very much, and have a good day.